Madhav Kulkarni, Mr. Pranav Kumar, Professor Vivek Hattangadi, Mr. Harish Pursnani, all the registered delegates, Mr. Tony Parmar. I think I said that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wish you a very warm good morning and welcome to the Academy of Pharmaceutical Leadership organized and conceptualized World Pharma Brand Managers Day 2020, the third edition at this city of Ahmedabad. This is actually the third edition of the World Pharma Brand Managers Day, and the theme for this session is Pharma Brand Management at Crossroads, the road ahead. Now, we started on this journey around 4 years back in 2017, where we actually, for the first time, we had the World Pharma Brand Managers Day extended to a selected audience in Mumbai. And then on, the thought process created, accelerated, and we had the second World Pharma Brand Managers Day 2019 in CSCOMS in Mumbai. The World Pharma Brand Managers Day is actually for remembering the doyen, one of the doyens in the pharmaceutical industry, and that is Professor Chitta Mitra. His contribution to the pharmaceutical industry requires no introduction. The concepts that what he created are even valid to the pharmaceutical business professionals. The question is, what is the idea behind this World Pharma Brand Managers Day? The last few years, we have seen that the technology has progressed and it is progressing. You had the various 2Gs, 3Gs, 4Gs, and now we are entering into the 5G. You have the digital media coming in a big way. Also, at the same time, when the technology is moving ahead, what we are seeing, pharmaceutical marketing is also moving, but in a different direction. And that, in sophisticated terms, we put it as transactional marketing practices, which is making inroads into the organizations dramatically. And not only that, but this model is being used by various organizations to even build organizations. The question is, so what? Transactional marketing, what we consider, is basically a dangerous microorganism which would slowly eat up the ethical marketing practices and making the entire business processes as well as business professionals over a period of time, I would say, if I use the word, redundant in the longer period of time. For example, a pharmaceutical with around 2 to 3 years of experience is actually given this responsibility to get himself entangled into transactional marketing practices. Now, is that pharmaceutical marketing? For someone like me, who is in touch with also the source of managerial input into the pharmaceutical industry almost for a decade now, the situation is a bit ghastly. And why do I say that? I say it because I feel it's a paradox. It's a vicious circle. Because the transactional marketing practices which are or which is influencing this young MBA graduate comes back, and this is being looked into as something or maybe a practice to be followed up by a pharmaceutical marketing professional. We would pass on this to the future generation of pharmaceutical business managers. Is this that what we really mean? And lastly, at the micro level, also if you see at the level of a medical practitioner or a medical professional, if you analyze that a prescription which is generated because of transactional marketing practices, there are so many questions. Is this prescription comprising of a genuine drug? Is this prescription of a genuine drug with a higher price or of a highest price? And there are so many questions which actually come to the mind. So therefore, the entire practice of the medical professionals is becoming influenced by transactional marketing. The entire professional personality of the pharmaceutical professional undergoes a transformation. The entire organization gets influenced by these transactional marketing practices, and this way the entire industry gets influenced through these transactional marketing practices, and which is what is very apparent in the last few years. And the real question is this what we should accept? And I would vehemently say no. Because transactional marketing spurs in me emotions like unpleasantness, unprofessional, anger, fear, as well as insecurity. I would just like to quote, Paul Sweezy, a socialist thinker, who wrote some time back, entrepreneurs create corporations while managers are created by the corporations. Entrepreneurs steal from the corporations while managers steal for the corporation. With due respect. APL is our humble effort towards propagating ethical marketing practices in the pharmaceutical industry. We want to create a strong belief that pharma brands can be built, consolidated, SBUs consolidated, and organizations can succeed through ethical business practices. There is one book recently which I just could, just to put it very briefly, written by the economist Vijay Kelkar. And he said that in order to bring about a transformation, it is very difficult. Why? Because of the inherent interest of the various stakeholders in this transformation. But in order to bring that, what he has suggested is the system maximizes its self-interest first. So if we are to bring about a change, I think we need to address this. Before I end, I would just quote a quote by Margaret Mead, who said that never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world, and indeed it's the only thing that ever has. With this, I once again extend a warm welcome to the registered delegates, and in persuasion of this endeavor of APL, we have organized a workshop in the afternoon. Different dimension for pharmaceutical business professionals which can be applied in practice, and that is design thinking and the applications of design thinking in pharmaceutical marketing. And we have with us a very distinguished faculty who will lead this workshop, and I'm sure you would really get a stimulation in a different direction as far as the applications are concerned. Before I end, I would just like to mention that APL endeavors to fulfill its corporate social responsibility also. All the mementos to our distinguished guests, as well as the workshop portfolios which are being handed over to all the delegates, have been handmade rather, at an institution in Ahmedabad which is Uttan. And this entire program actually is also a part of our CSR activity, as it has not been charged as per the prevailing professional market rates. So with this, in my few words, I extend a warm welcome to the distinguished guests and also to all the delegates from the various parts of the country, and I'm sure you will have a enriching and enjoyable learning experience. Thank you so much.